Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
So I love the film. It made me want to go out the cinema and party. Was it as much fun to film as it looked?
Absolutely. I think so, definitely. We had a blast. I mean, there's a lot of party scenes, but also just it was a small group of people working on this film, so we all got to really bond.
Awesome. And Zach, Jason Stewart gave you a 3-month masterclass, giving him his skills, and teaching you a few tricks of the trade. Have you got the DJing bug now, and will you be hosting a club night anytime soon?
I probably won't be DJing or hosting any club things soon because I'm pretty busy with work at the moment. But I did get a crash course on DJing from a great teacher, Jason Stewart. Them Jeans is his DJ name.
Yes.
And yeah, I figured out what I was doing up there.
Zach and Emily, you had insane chemistry, especially when you were in Vegas. Do you believe that a couple who raves together stays together?
Oh my God, I love that phrase.
Cool.
I think a couple that has fun together stays together.
Yeah?
Second that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Max, the scene where Zach's character sees Emily's character for the first time, I thought was really powerful and kind of sums up love at first sight. Well, that's what I got from it. How important was that scene in the movie, and do you all, as a group, believe in love at first sight?
The scene was really important in the movie. It's kind of the first moment where Zach is kind of put on his heels and thrown a little bit out of the world that he's always been a part of, which is his guys and promoting and hustling. And this is kind of the first time he realizes there might be something more that he wants. We actually played with how crazy and magical we wanted it to be, and I think we settled on somewhere right in the middle. Do you guys believe in love at first sight?
I don't. Is that bad to say?
No?
Well,
Okay.
you don't believe
Sorry.
in love at first sight?
Lust at first sight, I believe in.
Lust in first sight, yeah, but
That's a given.
yeah,
Yeah.
but love is a little something you gotta
trickier one.
work at.
Well, I'll know when I find it.
Yeah. Right. Damn, why not the one?
I
That's
think you fall in
annoying.
love with it. I think you have love for dogs and animals at first sight.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, 100% agree. So Emily, I would be well nervous dancing on camera. It's literally my worst nightmare. Did you practice a lot in the mirror the night before maybe, filming? And where do you get your confidence from?
God, no, I didn't practice in the mirror before. I think you just kind of have to feel the music and have fun with it. And the importance is having that confidence and sort of forgetting that, cheesy phrase that everyone says, dance like no one's watching, is actually really came into play with this. And I think my confidence just comes from self-acceptance and having great parents and people who love me.
They wanted to bring in a choreographer, and I remember sitting with you. I don't remember.
Yeah, and we were like, we got this.
You were like, let's just go do it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was
And it was
fun.
awesome. She's like, yeah, no choreographer, we're good. And everyone's like,
Emily wasn't even supposed to dance in that pool party
Yeah.
scene. That wasn't.
I love that scene.
That was that was on the day. It was like, oh, by the way, Emily, would you mind dancing for the
And
rest
it
of
was
the scene?
110 degrees, pretty much. So yeah.
That's amazing. I'll watch it again and practice those moves for the next party. And Zach, in the film, someone in the movie says, you're not even a real person until you're 27, and you turned 27 last year. So do you agree with that, and how do you feel you changed since your younger years?
wow. I don't know if if that statement's accurate, because I don't know if I'm a real person yet.
I think you're pretty real.
I'm getting close.
You're
close.
real.
Oh my God, guys, you're right. I think I don't know. My life's been such a whirlwind. I think as long as I'm learning and growing and continuing, on my path, that I'm figuring out who I am. I feel great, and I feel real. I feel alive. So I don't know if that answer made any sense.
It did.
Makes sense.
Cool.
So we're living around
Yeah,
that way. No.
I think that when you started the movie, and then towards the end of it, I felt like when I first met you to where you were in the movie, I did feel like you had congealed into a true, real human being.
I think now more than ever. Thank you, Max. I think now more than ever, I have a true sense of who I am and what I aspire to do, and so that's a good feeling. And I am 27, so that's yeah, cool. You're right.
Cool. And Emily, you were pretty much kind of the only girl in the movie, the main girl, but did the guys treat you like one of the boys by the end of filming, and did they play any pranks on set?
You know, it's funny. There were kind of two different storylines because there's two different sides to Cole's character. So I didn't get to spend as much time with the boys, but when we did, we definitely had a good time. And I heard lots of stories about the wild things that happened when it was just the boys' days. So.
Oh, wait, I heard about that you all got together in like a and lived together for a week. That was cool.
We got together for a weekend.
Weekend, sorry.
We got a house in the valley and.
Bit of bromance going on.
Had some slumber parties.
Yeah, one slumber
I heard about it.
The whole experience though was very. I mean, it was improvisational and it was real because we spent so much time together, and each of these guys was actually very method in their process. So it was really fun to work with these guys, and we did become best friends.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And Zac, you've played so many different characters. Is there one character out of your whole of your back catalogue that you would ever like to play again or revisit?
Ooh, I mean, I'd love to revisit Cole. I'm excited to revisit Teddy, because I'm doing Neighbors too. I'm excited about that one.
Find your future by emulating someone else's. I'll fucking punch you in the face if you don't get 50 more people on that guest list immediately.
If you have a dream and it's made up of everything that makes you you, money, deceit, self-obsession, and the never-ending pursuit of pussy, that's the ticket. This is my future.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Your friends!